Kagurabachi Chapter 125 was peak as always. 10 out of 10. You know me. Very exciting chapter. A little disappointing because we have to wait a whole nother month for another one, and this video is late as well. Good reason though.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! What? Who is this?
Hello. It's me, Allons-Z, your second favorite Kagurabachi YouTuber.
We're in London. I made it abroad.
I want to point out how I think Hokuzono has been a movie nut once again and referenced hit psychological horror movie Midsummer, starring Florence Pugh, who he apparently is a big fan of. Yeah, this is weird, creepy stuff we're seeing. It's kind of got some Bleach stuff going on as well. Like these people are just human sacrifices so they can use the datenseki, and it's all very morbid and midsummery. If you've watched the movie, you'll know. I'm very curious about what led them down to the idea when they found a rock and were just like, we're gonna sacrifice lots of humans and see what happens, and then they did something, and it's
crazy.
I don't know what to say about that, to be honest.
How did they even find that out?
Yeah,
like trial and error? Like, okay, so we tried 6 people, it didn't work.
Yeah.
5? Maybe 5.
That's something that I think we're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't think I have much to say on it, other than that it's very cool and very Hokuzono to be.
That's
Yeah. It feels so far removed from like early Kagurabachi, but it really fits this flashback like a lot, I think.
Yeah. Just the more we learn, the more crazier it gets. It's just every time, like, they're always up to the crazy things, because it's already like the prayers to the rock is already like, okay. And now it's like they sacrificed people to it.
Yeah.
Because they were already living in a big rock sphere in the water, and it's like, that's already crazy. And it was Dune, and now it's Midsummer.
Yeah, I was going to say they're eating bugs and stuff, and that was already like...
They're drinking the whale, the worm piss.
The whale.
The worm the whale. Have you watched Dune?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you literally drank the worm piss.
Yeah.
And now we're sacrificing people to a rock. It's crazy.
And it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they can do cool shit.
Cool. He can just tell people to die. That's his... Do you remember who he killed?
I don't want to talk about it.
Forging.
See, this is just a lot of words. This is a lot of words about iron and... Sand.
I don't like sand.
It's rough, coarse, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Oh, thank God you guys are Star Wars fans. That would have been so awkward otherwise.
You're talking to the right people. Yeah. But smelting, that's a lot of... That's a big word for Calcan.
We see, I was confused at first when I read this chapter, because I was like, I always got the impression Kunishige did something only he could do, and that he did it very much alone. So like Subaru's here, and they're on his farm, and I'm like, I feel like we would have heard that Subaru was a big part of the forging process.
Yeah.
But then I kind of like, some people told me off for thinking that way, which they were kind of right in that this isn't the forging process. This is literally just the process to turn datenseki into the forgeable
liquid,
like Minecraft. You know.
Yes,
like,
we're smelting. Like literally, that's a good way to put it. Iron to liquid, and then clang, 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 and then we'll get the swords.
I'm actually sure that's exactly how Kunishige is going to explain it to
That's
everyone.
how he does it in Minecraft. It's just a gaming thing and not real.
Something cool before we move on quickly for any Tokyo Ghoul fans out there. I didn't know, because the processes are called Tartara and Noro, right?
Yeah.
The smelting thing is called Tartara, and then the stuff it makes, the leftovers, the molten slag, as they call it.
The big words.
It's called Noro. If you read Tokyo Ghoul, you'll know what this means. I didn't know they were named after that process. That's kind of cool. Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to you, does it?
Oh, wait. Is it like a thing in Tokyo Ghoul?
Yeah, there's a character called Tartara, and there's one called Noro. And I didn't make the connection that that's why they were called that. Because it has nothing to do with forging swords. So, Joji is here.
Joji is here. It's funny. I recognize him from his back, just like the hair strand. And so then I was like, oh my gosh, it's Joji, when we were reading it. And she was like, what are you talking about? Cameraman was confused. She forgot who Joji was.
I'm looking at that. I'm just like eyeing up the panel you're looking at right now.
This panel's super cool.
It's very detailed.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
The ink is gone.
The ink is gone, and it's not even...
We're now on a 2-month break because there's no ink left.
Yes, and like they use even more ink later in the chapter, which we'll get there.
I'm sure you've heard as well, but like Kubo's making a comeback. We're going to have Bleach and Kagurabachi running
at the same time.
They both love ink.
I did hear the tales that
There's
Kubo
lots of ink
does love
usage
ink.
in Bleach, so
Shonen Jump's gonna be broke.
going out of
They're gonna be
business. Someone else shows up in a panel. A guy who I hate to admit looks amazing, with the exception of his stupid chin straps.
Yeah. He doesn't even have them in the flashback.
Yeah, he does. Well, no, he has like baby ones.
Yeah,
is
they're kind
even
of weird.
worse,
He's like
to
a
be
little
honest.
catfish.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Izuru's here. He seems to be talking to the Masumi.
It seems so. And he's a little bum. But we know someone who loves him.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello. So, we're at the section in the video where we want to talk about a guy that neither of us really like, so we're kind of just putting it on you.
Okay, you need someone to hold the real responsibilities in this video. I get that, don't worry. That you want the moneymaker here, it just makes sense. Izaru's appearance in this chapter is very interesting because we see him actually being in charge of what looks like to be the Masumi, as they have the same uniforms that the members at Chihiro worked with at Kyoto had. So that could mean one of two things. One, the Masumi are currently working directly under Izaru, which would be a little odd because they're very particular with who they choose to work under. And Izaru does not quite fit that role, unless he has some sort of status we just aren't aware of as of now. And the other reason is they could just be working for the Sorcery Bureau. At this point, the clan is far larger. We know they lose a large chunk of their numbers during the actual war. So right now, with how big of a clan they could be, he could just be totally fine with working for the government. That's pretty much his only role, because we get a single panel of him. But it is interesting that he is working with people from Masumi.
I was gonna say there's a panel of him. That's like
A panel, yeah.
But do you agree that he looks amazing?
Of course, yeah. Do you think I'm not going to say that? This is the dude I hype up every single time he's in at least one panel.
Okay, good. That's all that matters then. Thank you, Michael.
Bye-bye.
See y'all later.
See you,
Bye-bye.
mate.
Check out my channel. Give me money. Give me money.
Don't do that. Don't do
That was Micah. Biggest Izaru fan for some reason. Hey, who?
Right? Yeah,
Who?
exactly.
Who?
Sorry.
This guy with the mutton chops. Who who Shiba
Big dummy.
probably beat him up. Shiba Micah
Oh, I
does.
hope we
But
see
he doesn't
that.
like Aruha.
I
Isn't
so
that
hope we
weird?
see that.
I
That's
need
gonna
to see
feel
Shiba
so
beat
good.
this guy up.
Hell yeah, that would be awesome. But anyway,
Joji and Shiba. Shiba's here. Yay! Oh yeah, he's above Izaru. We get the first Shiba panel of the chapter. Love to see him here. He looks so sad, which makes sense. But
my poor Shiba.
I know, poor guy. Oh my gosh.
He's really going through it.
Should we do a little segue for like 1
Into
second?
what?
Shiba anime design review. It would
Yes.
make way more sense to do this at the end. We're
That
gonna bring him
happened today.
now. It happened today because he
That's
leaked
crazy.
like twice, kind of. But like today was the actual big day.
10
Like
out of 10.
it's amazing. He looks absolutely gorgeous.
Smash.
Yeah! Yes! He's speaking my language. Absolutely. Cameraman's geeked out over there. She loves Shiba. The intern behind the Bachi account knew that they had to reunite, unite for the first time. The 3 Shiba fans. And like our president summoned him.
Well, we can't be the only 3.
We are though.
No.
Shiba Nation!
There's more, I know there's more Shiba fans out there. Please
There's
prove it.
Shiba fans out there, but like,
But he just appeared.
yeah, and
Just
it's because
like he
we
does.
summoned him.
He's great. Yeah, he came out here just for us, right?
No, literally, the world knew we needed it on this day specifically.
He was actually here like 10 minutes ago. You missed him. It's crazy.
Yeah, he teleported away right before we recorded.
Anyway.
Back to the chapter.
No, it's
Believe it!
This is everything but Kagurabachi.
Yes, so this is where we get the sorcery reveal for my goat, Short King, Subaru Larita.
He is so cool, by the way.
He is so
Like,
sick!
Yeah.
He is so awesome. I
And
love him.
He's not wrong. He does everything just for his sushi place.
Yes.
All of his knife skills, his sorcery. It's not because he's a swordsman. It's because he makes sushi.
And
That's
it's
so dope.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's great.
So funny. I love the reveal where he's like doing his multiplication sorcery because I'm gonna be so real. When multiple of him started popping up, I thought it was a metaphor
Yeah.
of like him just being like overbearing and like yapping all over the place
No.
and being like overexcited. And then on the next page it was like he multiplies, and I was
Yeah.
like,
I thought it was
oh.
like, you know when they just draw? I thought he was just moving.
Yeah, I genuinely thought it was just a visual metaphor.
Can you imagine going to his restaurant? No. It's crazy because at this point in time, sorcery is like way undercover.
Yeah,
In general.
wait, yeah,
So
it is.
You go to the restaurant, you sit down, someone takes your order, you're like, thanks. You look over and he's already cooking.
Yeah.
And then you look over
There's
again, and
like
the food's
40
on your
million.
plate, and you're there's a guy at the door. He looks just like him.
Just
as well.
like him. So like,
Sorry.
there was a group of girls that
Off-screen
just came up,
shenanigans.
and they wanted to take a picture over here, and then they turned around because they saw us recording. Sorry, girls.
We chose a spot next to the dumpster. Why does anyone want to come back here?
Because it's pretty. It is a nice view.
It is a very nice
Other than
view,
the
to be
dumpster, the restaurant, and the sorcery.
fair. Yeah, that's where we were.
Yes.
Sorcery is cool, but it is Naruto inspired. I refuse to believe otherwise. Because, Kobizono and all that. Right, guys? Yeah.
No.
More ink gets used in some very dope panels. For
That's
me,
so far from now.
Is it?
Yeah, we skipped so much.
But what are they talking about?
What are they talking
other
about?
than forging?
Okay, let's decide.
Oh, wait, no. They say important. They say
Actually, very important things, yeah.
Chiaki apparently predicted that they were going to blow up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is what
but
happened.
they're not going to blow up the city, just themselves, which is fine, apparently. Because of sand, or some, I can't remember what he said. It's like, because he made it into sand, it's dispersed, and so the explosion won't be, like, really big.
Lots of big words for Calcan.
Big explosion.
Big explosion, go boom.
Yeah.
But only Kunishige and Subaru and Shiba will go.
Shiba will probably survive, to be honest.
He'll teleport them. They might. Oh, yeah. Shiba's really good at saving people. He's always on time.
He's
Always,
great
all the
Great
time.
at saving people.
Yeah.
He's always there. No one loses limbs. No one
Never gets.
hole
don't-
punctured
Yeah,
by-
like Swiss cheese a
Yeah.
little bit.
Good job, Shiba.
That
We're
didn't
proud of
happen
you.
like a week ago. We love you, Shiba.
We're getting so off topic with this one.
No,
It's crazy.
no. We're talking.
I've just
Look,
taken my shoe off. It's ADHD for you. I've just been fiddling and it's fallen.
it's okay.
Whatever, I'm
I always
staying
like
this
sway
now.
back and forth.
I'm saying like that. My feet are out. That's fine.
The dogs are out.
The eye
Watch
thing
out.
is interesting though.
Yes,
Right?
that's another big thing.
Do you wanna, yeah, go on.
We learn his eyes just keep getting better every time he's like doing the thing. Big words for Calcan.
We've had a long day.
We had, dude. It is my third day in London. Every single day I've been here has broken the record for the hottest day in June.
It was really hot today.
It was the
Yeah.
hottest day ever in June.
Yeah.
Anyway, actually, that would be really good for Kunishige's eyes.
It would.
Kunishige
It's
would be
true.
so strong right now.
Yeah. Because
After the heat we've experienced.
you just had him to look at the sun.
Yeah, literally.
Wasn't
He,
Chiro
if
should
he
do
was
that.
out in the UK heat wave, I don't know where we were at. Get Kunishige an Aperol spritz and put him in the sun. Oh, those nuke swords! Express mode. They're cranking them out, dude.
Don't forge enchanted blades under the influence. It's not safe, and we don't condone this behavior. But yeah, the eye thing is cool because it is kind of a callback to like the end of the Samura Akamura fight when there's that panel that really coolly says the image burned itself into Chihiro's eyes. I'm gonna sneeze one second.
Oh,
No, I'm good, I think.
he's good.
I'm on
He's
the
off.
brink of a sneeze. If it happens, I apologize.
Sneeze all over.
But
Yeah. It's raining. The first rain in days in the UK.
okay. I have impressive sneezes, but they're not that good. But yeah, it was fun to think back, like, okay, obviously the idea of Kunishige hurts his eyes, and they heal, and he gets stronger, like a muscle, right?
Yes.
And then
Yeah, quite literally.
it's like Chihiro lost that battle, and by watching what they do, he found the answer to defeat Akamura Soga. But it's cool because when you think about it, Hokuzono is really on some crazy stuff setting this up, but like, he made a point out of their clash melting the rocks around them. He really went out of his way to show how hot it was. So it's like,
This is true.
Chihiro was like staring right into it. It literally burnt his eyes. I didn't even think about that at the time, but it was like,
It's just now coming to your noggin.
if it's so,
Genius.
like, if it's
This
so
is why we
hot,
keep you around.
that it's like, that's not the fifth time I've heard that today, by the way. No, but like if it's hot enough to melt all the rocks, and he's
Oh,
only a bit away, it
definitely.
would burn your eyes, right? If you look at it,
Yeah,
right? It's like staring into a volcano.
that's like what we did today, basically.
Yeah. I still find it interesting that Subaru's here, and we don't ever hear about him being part of the process. I think that's
No,
the
that
only,
really
like,
is crazy that
yeah.
he's just passed off as like, oh, he was one of the bearers and not actually. Maybe he just straight up did not want any credit for it. Like, that could be it. Or, like, I mean, it really was Kunishige. Like, they're only doing it because of his fancy special eyes. Because Subaru wouldn't be able to do it by himself.
Well, I really like the kind of faith everyone who's actually seen Kunishige do stuff put in him. Because, like, Subaru
That's very
immediately saw his swords and was like, I'm siding with this guy.
Yeah.
Hasumi got like a gut feeling and was like, yeah, fine. Is it raining?
I actually did feel a raindrop.
This is a miracle, guys. I don't think you understand. I think it's raining.
War is over. Wow.
Oh my god, there was like 3 drops on my shoulder, but
Yeah. Feel the rain on your skin. Anyways, that was a great point, though. That literally the faith that Subaru just is so on Kunishige's side and is just his number one, like, hype man, wingman. Like, he's fucking there.
yeah,
And it's amazing.
Joji
He's so-
as well
Yeah.
is like,
Like,
you know, head guy at the lab, or a head guy at the lab.
yeah.
I'm not worried about Joji telling on us at all. He wasn't accepting, like, he wasn't like, good for you guys, go ahead.
Yeah,
He was like,
but he did warn them,
struggling
like,
with it.
yeah.
Yeah, he got there first, right?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
So there was kind of the internal conflict of it, but like he did end up kind of more so sitting back and then like letting them more so warning of like, hey, more people are coming.
Let me paint
which
you a
we'll talk
picture now,
about.
though. All right, I know who pulls up. While they're forging, Izuru and the Masumi, they pull up. They have
Shiba
a
beats their
problem.
ass.
And Shiba goes outside and he's like, you know in Demon Slayer, when he's like forging the sword in the shed, and they have to fight the demons to like stop the guy from forging the sword, and he said he'd keep doing it for like 3 days.
Yes.
It's like the same kind of thing. That
We're gonna run a
Shiba
gauntlet.
is gonna fight the Kamanabi for 3 days.
He's gonna run the gauntlet.
And that's why he beats up Izuru.
I guess while we're here and talking about potential people coming to the forge that are in the government, can Azami finally show up? Oh
Yes,
my
we do
gosh.
need Azami.
We need him, which of course I'll talk about him later as well. But
I like the idea that kind of like with Urahara as well. I hope, like, I'll be fine if he's just saving them for war action.
yeah.
Like, I'd be cool with that. I want
I
to see
feel
him
like there's
interact.
no way Aruha works for the government yet.
Yeah, he's
That
young
is a
as well.
child.
literally
He's
a
like
child.
15 or 16 at this
Yeah.
point. That's a baby.
I think currently Natsuki Mikasa, what's his name?
Misaka.
Natsuki is being half slaughtered by the goat Itzo Shirikai.
Probably. No, it's probably the 4 of them are like quite like Samura, Ibuki, and all of like are probably with him at this point. That's so exciting. What if they are all together? I love
That would be
them.
pretty cool.
I want to see Ibuki so
The
bad.
start of the rivalry is like between Urahara and Natsuki.
The most beautiful thing ever.
Is there anything else in the chapter?
Oh yeah.
There's the like forge panel at the end.
Yeah, that one's crazy. Yeah, because we like talked about the eyes and stuff. So yeah, really, it's just like temperatures rising, things are getting real, people are on the way. We might blow up. Why the government would send people here in that case when it's gonna blow up and we need people for a war soon? Not so sure. I mean, they've got 6-month-old Hiyuki; they'll be fine. Tensions are rising. We get this beautiful panel once again. All of the ink is gone; it's non-existent.
It's very cool.
And then yeah, at the way end, really. Kunishige's aura farming.
The
And then you've
Subaru
got the
reactions.
5 Subarus at the bottom, which is absolutely,
peak.
it's glorious.
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. And different expressions from each of them. I like the smug one the best. Real like, he's like teethy smile.
But yeah, there's interesting talk about gods. I know Yura keeps banging on about like the gods are on our side and
Chihiro mentions like going to hell
Yeah.
often.
it's a thing.
Samura, his whole thing with like the temple and stuff was like going to hell. Yeah,
Yeah.
they mentioned stuff like that a lot.
Is there a god in Kagurabachi? Who knows?
Oh gosh.
Also something towards the beginning, which kind of plays into that as well, is like I love that everything we're learning in this flashback about like the history between the Mikaboshi and Soga. Whatever we learn is like, is it even true? Because they point out it's like it could just be
like
like
the Soga clan could just be lying.
yeah, they might not have sacrificed anyone.
It
Like,
literally
that's
it
what it
could
says,
just
right?
be
It's
a
just like-
rumor.
They're like it could just be Soga
They
propaganda.
literally could have made it up.
I wouldn't put it past them.
No, literally. And it's so fun to read when it's like what's true, what isn't. Like we have to deduce it ourselves.
And it's
And
crazy
just figure it
because
out.
I thought it was that way when Yura was telling us what was happening.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't trust you, buddy.
Yeah.
And now we're getting the flashback, seeing the actual events unfold, and I still don't know. Which is crazy.
Right? It
Like-
is like actually, yeah. Because he didn't get like all of his facts right. I think there was a couple things that he did just straight up get wrong.
There are like very important bits of context we didn't hear from him.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he just wouldn't have known.
So it's like, yeah.
Probably. Normal civilian.
Yeah, true. I guess you wouldn't have a clue, right?
Yeah.
To an extent, because he would have got lots of information from Hashaku, who
Oh
is
my God.
exactly who I think he is, and I will not be convinced otherwise by anybody. Carl originally agreed with me. She doesn't anymore, but we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. I know you all think I'm crazy. You will apologize. I'll make everyone sign the form.
Oh gosh.
Everyone.
I was gonna make like a bet or something. If that becomes true, next time we hang out, I'll buy you a drink or something.
Okay, that sounds good. Anything for alcohol.
And then wait, no, and then it would go. And then if you're wrong, then you're buying me a Hugo Spritz.
That works. I agree to those terms.
Maybe we'll know by NYC. And then
Yeah.
maybe.
No.
Oh wait, no, because
No,
we're only
we
gonna
won't.
have like 2 chapters and then
We will not know by MIC.
no.
But we'll
Oh my, that'll be like chapter 127 probably.
but we'll see you guys at NYC though, right? To watch the first episode of
Oh yeah, I haven't brought
Kagurabachi.
this up yet.
Have you not?
No.
We did now. Go on.
New York City. I'm gonna be there. He's gonna be there, and so many other people are gonna be there
Lots
too.
of other
It's
people
so
will be there.
exciting.
So come say hi, please.
Run up to me.
Maybe don't run up to me. That'll probably scare me a bit, but
Yeah, maybe don't do that. But like, if you see me on the street,
yeah, say
be
hello.
like, "Oh my gosh, that's Calcan," word per word. Oh, and the burger next to her.
I was gonna say, just
and
Calcan.
the
Okay.
second best Spachi YouTuber.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
Mike Cup's a loser.
I love how he's in this video as well. This is gonna be a long one. I feel like.
It's appropriate. It's how
going
long
for a
have
while
we been
now.
going? Oh,
That is crazy.
That is wild. Okay, let's wrap.
Should we wrap it up?
Cool chapter. Predictions for next one. Azami's going to show up, obviously. Azami's going to be there in August. He's going to grace us with his presence. It's going to be the best thing ever. And he'll be there next one. 126. Trust.
I have faith. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this video. Subscribe to both of us, I guess.
You should.
Subscribe to both of us, of course. Comment down below. I love reading comments. I love reading what you have to say.
It's true. I can vouch. I've learned today that Jesse really
That's
does.
true.
love reading
Yeah, I've
comments.
talked about that literally. It's true. This
All
is
right.
the London special. Thank you so much for watching.
It is dark now, by the way.
It is dark. We were
mostly
right.
dark.
We said we were going to record
Yeah.
till it's dark. And we were like, no way, right? It's definitely dark. Cool.
Nice.
Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. We'll address the nations later at the bar.
Oh, my bad.
We're addressing the nations. Ignore that it's literally days later. Address the nation, go.
Hello, I'm addressing the Kalkan Nation
Oh!
about Shiba, who has an anime appearance now. We know what he looks like. It's really exciting. Am I meant to say more than that? I don't know.
No,
how
it's
these
okay.
work.
That goes.
This is my first nation
Address ever. This is like, okay. Azami Nation. He was in this chapter. He'll show up eventually. Yeah! Go!
Actually, I'm meant to guess Azami. Yes.
You can do
he's
anything.
we're going to see him in the war. He's going to use the best Kagurabachi ability coin to just like.
Yeah!
And it's gonna be him like back to back with baby Hiyuki.
Yeah!
It's gonna be peak, trust. Yes.
Peak.
100%.
Subaru Nation. Goated. Ah.
Do the shadow, the shadow clone. that shit, and he just everywhere.
Perfect. Bye, guys.